back, guys. Sheldon here. Today I'm going to be doing a ride-along.
What's up, guys and girls? Welcome back. It's Aaron bringing you some new and exciting content for Snowrunner. Instead of a test drive video today, we're going to do a manual recovery.
Alright.
So, for those who haven't found the international twin steer yet, that is what we're going to get today.
Sweet.
And starting in Black Badger Lake, right now we're currently hovering over the garage, and if you follow along the map here, we are going to leave the garage, follow along this road through the flooded area, up into the mountains through the backwoods, back to the dirt road here, and follow this path all the way up, and then that will bring us to the gateway to Greenwoods River. And in order to do that, we're going to use the Pacific P16 JBE mod.
Nice. Very nice.
I like to call it the cleaner because it literally will just go anywhere, do anything, and you can clean up the map with it. So
that thing is a beast.
We're not going to go through the customizations of it. Obviously this one has all-wheel drive and you can put monster truck tires on it, so that makes it awesome.
Definitely.
Oh, and it's dark, which sucks. So switch that to the afternoon so we can see. You guys can see better. So I already went and found it. So when you get to it, it will say new truck discovered. It won't in this video because, like I said, I already found it. But this way you guys can see how to get to it relatively easy. I prefer it over the Western Star twin steer because it is a lot more stable, and you can tow trailers with it. If we're comparing vanilla to vanilla vehicles, not obviously the Blue Line Western Star twin steer that's been modified. So as you can see here, our P16 has no issues with water,
Cruising right on through.
or swamp, or mud.
Keep your foot on the gas.
Just cruising right along through the flooded lands here. Tires are spinning. Regain some traction by letting off the throttle.
Come on, let's go. Wonder if anybody lives in those houses. Maybe we should stop and say hi. No? Okay.
Turning into Mountain Pass.
Mountains? Jeez. We're going everywhere today.
So when you get up here, make sure that you go the right way because you can end up on the backside of I believe it's the fuel station. So you can see here there's kind of one path here to come up and around, or this one that we're beside right now. Make sure you do turn up one of those, because if you don't, something this big has a hard time fitting between a fuel tank and a concrete barrier, which I did try that one time and it did not turn out well. I got stuck. I don't even think I was able to winch myself out. I had to recover back to the garage, unfortunately.
Take notes, guys.
So, you want to be on this side of the fuel station, and that will keep you on the right path to continue on.
This truck is a beast. It's not stopping for anything. Did you bring snacks? No? Okay. I didn't either. Oh, tree in the face.
One thing you will notice about this P16 is it has a massive fuel capacity and is much more fuel efficient.
Holy smokes. 565 liters? You weren't joking. Oh, jeez. Glad I put my seatbelt on. Uh-oh.
Side hilling a little bit.
Huh, you made that look like a piece of
Definitely
cake.
don't want to roll down that. I do believe that with the JBE mod you can use the winch while the engine is off, which is a huge bonus, especially if you flip over,
Flip over?
but not likely to flip in this one. With the big tires, it's way too wide and stable, and just next to impossible to flip.
Famous last words. Jeez. This truck was invincible. It's taking damage.
Just double check our map here real
Yes,
quick.
please do. I don't want to get lost down here.
And as you can see, we just need to go onto this road and into the gateway.
Sweet.
Now there are 2 gateways to get to the other map, but in order to get to the International Twin Steer, you want to make sure that you go to this particular gateway, because in Greenwoods River all the bridges are broken,
Oh, wait.
so you cannot get from one side of the map to the other.
You tell this is now?
I think I looked for a route and I could not find one.
Yeah, make one. We're driving a beast. Go through anything.
So you definitely need to make sure you're on the right side of the map if you're going to get this vehicle. Otherwise you need to do one of the missions to repair a bridge. And I think in order to do that there's at least 2 bridges that you would have to repair. I could be wrong. We'll check once we get loaded up here.
You said right side. Did you mean the correct side or literally the right side? I guess we'll find out.
So, yeehaw intro screen.
That's actually pretty
Start on a paved road, which is kind of nice.
definitely.
So we'll check this map here. So,
Am I not supposed to be the navigator? I'm not supposed to be telling you where to
when
go?
you get over here, there's a little stream you have to get across. But so here's the one bridge; it's complete. And then So there's a bridge right here that is broken to even get to this little island. And then I don't know how deep that water is, but there's lots of rocks and stuff, so it'd probably be pretty hard to attempt a crossing right
probably
there.
Pretty deep.
Same thing with over here. It looks like there's a little trail. I don't know how deep that water is. And otherwise, there's lots of trees there. I think it'd be pretty hard to get through that section of the woods.
Risk it.
And again, there's a bridge there. This train bridge, I did try to drive across it, but it's actually missing the whole center of it. You cannot drive across it. You'll just fall right in between the two sides.
Let's not take that again.
And plummet into the water. Then over here, there's another bridge that needs to be built. This area is blacked out. I haven't explored over there yet, but obviously you'd be able to cross this bridge, but as you come around, as I said, you can't cross that train bridge, and then this bridge is also out. And then again, more water. Not sure how deep it is. And the other thing too, so if you were to, like I said, you come in over here, over to this bridge, down this road, there is another broken bridge with a massive cliff, which you're not getting across. If you took a scout vehicle, you could try to launch yourself off the cliff, but you'd have to have some good speed to get close enough to be able to winch onto one of these trees, and then you might be able to climb up right here and get to the other side.
Hey, Aaron, you crazy, man.
It seems overly complicated and a lot of work, so I would just recommend going through the right gateway for whichever side of the island you want to be on until you get some of those bridges built.
Yeah, let's take the safe way. That sounds a lot better.
Anyway, so I'll quickly show you on the map here. So you come down these paths, and then as you make your way over, you can drive under this bridge here, which this rock path is pretty narrow for this vehicle, but once you're over, you can come across here. There's a nice little wooden bridge and onto this dirt road here.
Alright, sounds simple enough.
Your other option is to follow this pathway here. Trees aren't as thick here. You can follow this path down to here, and then you would cross the stream there, come up, and meet back up with the existing road and cross that bridge. I think that's the path we're going to take, just because, like I said, this little rock cutout here is pretty narrow and tight. And then once you're over here, the international Paystar twin steer is right there.
Let's get going. Come on,
so,
let's get the show on the road.
Let's get to it.
Yes. Seatbelt on. Away we go.
So like I said, we're going to make our way down to the bottom of the path, because it's just too narrow for us to go the other way. So just go straight, and then there'll be a little opening to our left.
Left it is.
Could have turned there.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
Or keep going a little further. And then
left.
Turn right here. So a quick jog to our left. And then another right.
So bumpy.
Back down to the river.
Jeez. definitely off-road.
Making our way across the stream.
Piece of cake.
And then, as I said, you take a left here, meet back up on the main path.
Whoa. Remember, you said you can't flip this thing, but that was close.
Providing we don't flip ourselves over. Get back up here, and then there's the bridge.
There's no way we're going across that.
Little rickety wooden bridge, which I'm surprised holds this truck at all.
You got that right. It's definitely rickety. Are you sure about this?
I guess this bridge isn't big enough either.
Nope, doesn't look like it. Maybe I should navigate next time. Do you want me to get out and push? Easy does it. Easy. Oh no. Ah! Oh. Are you serious? Didn't you say that it was impossible to flip this thing over? Now I'm hanging upside down with you in a river. Seriously? I am not impressed right now.
Well, that didn't go according to plan.
No, it didn't. What the heck?
But that's Snowrunner.
No, that's
Now, if any of you remember on Mandra,
your bad driving.
nothing ever went according to plan.
Murphy's Law?
And you almost always ended up flipping over sooner or later.
Alright, just get us out of this before we drown. Almost. Bravo! Good job. Now we need to dry off. And do not go near that bridge ever again.
And it's getting dark again already. Like I said, I call this thing the cleaner because it is unstoppable.
Unless you roll it over.
And with these monster tires, you can scale just about any rock you need to. And then, if you need a little help with the traction getting moving forward, you just winch onto something.
Yes. You were very good at it.
Now, I did use this just because it probably was the quickest way to get here. Obviously, if you use a scout vehicle, it's a little smaller. You could take a safer path, or obviously use the bridge.
Safer.
Now, the nice thing is when you find this International Twin Steer, it does not need to be repaired. It already is fully loaded. I think maybe just a little bit of fuel, possibly, but anyways. So now that we've made it, I'm just going to stop our engine, and we're gonna leave the P16 here because
Are you crazy?
we may need it to help winch
Oh.
the twin steer on the way home.
Alrighty, let's go.
As you can see, like, you find this thing here, It comes with highway tires. It's just a stock, no add-ons. I don't even know if it has a winch.
I really hope so. We're definitely gonna need it.
I just tried the winch button. It does not have
What?
a winch. So
Are you kidding me? I am not getting out to push.
So let's see how far we can get with it. I imagine once we get to the swampland, it'll be
Swamp?
pretty hectic.
Probably.
And you know what? We're gonna switch back to the daytime here, just so it's easier to see what's going on.
Why did I agree to go on this trip with you? I feel like this is a bad idea.
We will take this path here and cross at the bridge.
Oh, the rickety one?
Now, when they release this thing, like I said, right now it's stock because we just found it
There's no winch.
out in the wild. But
Oh, don't get stuck, don't get stuck.
it does have all-wheel drive upgrades, and obviously with better tires and whatnot, it is much more capable than it is right now.
You got that right.
And as you can see, all 3 rear axles are drive axles. Super handy. All-wheel drive would be better, and obviously off-road tires would be better yet again. Oh, apparently we do have a winch.
Oh, jeez. Thank goodness.
Let's change to the back of the truck here. See if we can find maybe some
Oh,
good ground.
don't roll this truck over, too. Oh. Hey, Ron, what are you doing?
And hopefully not pull ourselves right onto our side.
No. 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 Oh, jeez. Next time I drive. Huh. There we go.
Aha, that did the trick.
Ah.
Okay, so we're
Onward.
back up and moving. Not very quickly, but moving forward nonetheless. Any progress is good progress.
At least we fit across the bridge. That's always a plus. Oh, more mud. Muddy train. Not a good idea.
Oh boy, this could be a rather long video.
You're telling me. I gotta sit through this and it's my ride along.
Now, obviously, the easiest thing to do would be to recover it to the garage.
Yeah, there's an idea.
For the sake of playing this game to be a bit more of a challenge, we're attempting to drive it as far as we can before we just throw in the towel here. And really, probably the biggest issue right now is the fact that we have on highway tires.
Yep, I totally agree.
It really gives you no traction.
I guess the water will wash the dirt away.
But what we lack in traction, we're making up for with
Making up for in what?
3 driving
We're
axles.
stuck! What are you talking about?
But driving axles won't get you very far if you don't have traction.
Just what I was thinking. Getting a nice bath at least. Well, the truck is anyway, not us.
And we must be just out of reach of that other tree there. Try taking a run at it here. Maybe get a little bit closer.
Well, if I started to walk...
No, cannot make it.
I might get back before you do.
Try taking a bigger run at it, maybe.
Yes, running to start. Let's do it.
See if that helps.
Go for it. Oop. That tree wasn't very sturdy.
Oh boy.
Give her.
It's going to be a bit more of a challenge than I expected.
That's what makes these videos so fun.
If we're really making any progress here.
No. I don't think so.
Doesn't look like it. Oh, apparently we got some mods that just finished downloading that I seem to have forgotten about.
At least I have something to look forward to after this.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh, we made it. Just enough.
Did we? Did we?
Come on. Oh, luckily we
Come
had
on.
a strong enough tree there.
There we go. Nice. Alright, I think you got this now. I'm just gonna take a nap while you finish this drive home.
Now this is the path I was talking about. It's quite narrow. The P16 really doesn't fit through here. So,
and neither will we if we get stuck again.
See if we can.
Yeah, just wake me up when we get back to base. Yeah, when we get back to the garage.
There we go. Yeah. We're moving along. Please don't get stuck. Come on.
Yeah, come on. We got places to go, people to see. Trucks to modify.
Well, again, progress is progress, no matter how slow it is.
It's very true.
Oh, let's see where we're at.
I don't like the looks of that.
Well, looks like our best bet would probably be to follow this valley if we can.
Since there's trees to winch on?
To the left.
Glad you agree.
But let's pull forward and we'll take a look and see what looks better.
Left. Please go left.
Yeah, there's definitely more trees that way, so if we need to winch, it's probably a better route, so we're going to go to the left. Now, another reason for why you would want to drive this thing back is because there is the hard mode coming out soon. It's on the test server for PC, and in order to recover in hard mode, you have to pay money. So,
Really?
In hard mode, everything costs money.
Oh.
So, and in the essence of trying to save money, you would want to obviously drive. Oh, this is getting ridiculous.
Now, I was happy that you agreed with me to go left, but there's a possibility that we were both wrong. Mind you, I don't think the right side would have been any better. At least you weren't alone in the decision making. Oh boy. Just keep pulling us onto the grass. Maybe we'll get some traction.
Okay. Try going forward again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we just made it to that other tree, thank goodness.
Yes. Totally with you on that. Uh-oh.
And we're so close to that road now. I can almost feel the heat off the pavement.
Oh, we're gonna get there. I have faith. Well, I think I see it. We're almost there.
We're almost back to the gate. Now, once we do get back to the gate, it's a lot longer of a road, but rather than going through the drowned, flooded part of it, you can take the long way around, which is more dirt roads and eventually a nice highway, a nice paved
Nice.
road.
I like pavement. Let's stick to the pavement.
So, I'm gonna see what that brings us. As you can see, it's a lot of work, but it is possible. Also, I should mention, the Grainwoods River also does have a garage, but oh, look at that quarry. Coolio. Anyway, let's go.
Home, James.
Starting out on a nice paved road again.
Almost. Almost. There we go. I don't like the looks of that. Are we stuck again? I don't think we're moving.
Oh boy. Let's see if the back end reaches. Ooh, it does.
Oh, start to move. Like you said, progress is progress.
Well, that's not gonna get us far.
What do you mean? The winch doesn't reach the telephone pole?
Well. As you can see, this is a dirt road.
This is awkward.
There's a little town there, some more dirt. There's another water spot. More dirt roads.
We still have to go all that way?
Another river crossing here. Another dirt road, and then a bridge. And it does actually meet up back with this main road. Which, pretty tough to get across there. Bridge is out. Guess we could try to get down to this bridge.
Well, kind of.
It's not really an easy way to
We're
get
kind
there.
of stuck already, so.
There's another bridge there. I believe a wooden bridge that you could build. So it would be a lot more beneficial to do some of those tasks first. I think for the purpose of this video, we're just gonna give up at this point, because without those mud tires and all-wheel drive, you are not going anywhere.
Good, because I gotta go pee anyway.
So it was worth a shot, but calling her quits.
Good. I'm going to the washroom.
Anyways, engines. Give it some power. Gearbox. I prefer to use the off-road. I did find some of these upgrades already, so give it the high suspension. As you can see, we got the off-road tires down at the bottom here. And we'll go with the bigger tires. I like these look pretty cool. Oh, mud tires, even better. I don't know why we have so many of those tires. But we're gonna put these on it. And rather than scroll all the way back through, we'll just exit, go back in to sell the stock tires. So, and then we'll switch to advanced heavy, gives you more power and a longer range. Diff locked. Snorkel.
Alright, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Put on the twin wedges. And of course, our engageable all-wheel drive.
Oh, you changed the wheels.
So frame add-ons. This is a multi-purpose. The log loader.
That's
you can
sweet.
have log carrier. Being that it is a long frame, they do give you a longer flatbed.
Nice.
And it's also cool. You can put on the service body along with a saddle.
Let's do the service one.
But you can't put all the trailers on. So when you do put on the service body, you have to pick and choose what trailer you want to tow.
Doo-doo.
I don't think you can do a service body and a sideboard trailer because it will hit when you turn. So they just say that it's interfering, so you cannot attach that. See, we got chrome with beacons, or angled with beacons.
Angled.
I don't know what looks better here. Yeah, I like chrome with beacons. Plus it's cheaper, so, you know, that's always cool.
It looks dirty.
Rooftop, what
How's
do we
that
got?
chrome?
Double rays, fog lights, floodlights. Yeah, let's go with the floodlights. And we'll also add the double beacons.
Those are good.
Front bumper, heavy duty, reinforced, handlebars,
Yeah, for winching. Maybe?
standard. Heavy duty is cool. It's a pretty real life one. I am currently working in the oil field, and I've seen this bumper on several trucks, especially the twin steers.
Then do it.
But I think for the purpose of being an off-roading video game, I like having the winch cable hanging out the front, so we're going to throw that on there.
Fair enough.
Miscellaneous. Oh, gotta have air conditioning.
What? Just roll down the windows.
Factory parking lights, small
Drive
parking
fast.
lights, external horns, twin horns,
Triple horns.
triple horns. Everybody loves triple horns.
Hell yeah.
Louder the better.
Got that right.
Stock exhaust. So what do we got? Flat cap, outrolled. Well, that's a really big muffler for stock.
Yeah. A little too big.
It's just teeny tiny.
The flap cap looks so cool though.
I don't know. Stock or flat
Flap
cap?
cap.
I'm gonna leave it stock because it's huge. So that's good. And then
Outvoted.
rims. What do we got? We'll put those on. I like those. Colors.
Ooh.
Black and white.
That looks pretty sweet.
It's like cat colors. Yellow and black. Or orange and black. Whatever you want to call it. Green, black. Red, black. Black and white. Yeah.
Alright, are we done yet? We're gonna take this beast out and...
Solid colors just don't do it for me. We're gonna go with the black and white.
Alright.
Interior customizations.
Bobbleheads?
I don't really spend any time messing around with these.
What, we don't get a bobblehead? Come on! Swamp Surfer? Not if we get stuck, we don't.
I don't know why a bunch of these are in Russian.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering that too.
Probably because the game is originally come from there, and by originally I'm talking like spin tires, because it seemed that most of spin tires content was like Russian trucks and whatever. That's definitely French.
You got that right. Beau camion. Pas de route, pas de problème.
Pas de route, pas de problem.
Exactly.
So, no route,
Exactly.
no problem. That's definitely French.
Pied au plancher.
I don't know what that is, but that's probably French
Ouais,
too.
ouais.
Pumped up. Nice. That's cool.
Rouler
I got the
jeunesse.
bull. Don't even know what that says. Top Gear.
Truck.
Truck. Oh, that's some cool graffiti. For Mother Russia. Well, alright then. That's enough stickers.
Stickers
Good
equals
ornaments.
horsepower. Remember that.
Charging bull. Bulldog. Dolphin. I don't know why you'd put a dolphin on there. It seems like a weird thing for a truck.
Totally agree.
Striking Cobra. Yeah, it's cool, but not really a truck
No.
thing. Sabertooth. Yeah, that would be a truck
Yeah.
thing. Anyway,
We're done?
enough of that. Okay, so there's our customizations. Let's take it out and see what it's gonna do now with our all-wheel drive upgrade.
Sweet. Another ride along.
And mud tires.
Let's go.
Sure, it's going to be a heck of a lot more capable than it was trying to get it back here.
Guaranteed. Provided you don't flip us again. Please don't flip us again. Please don't. Especially in a river.
Well, let's try all-wheel drive. Look at that, and we're moving. So already it is a lot more capable than it was in the form that we got it in. For those guys that are real serious about it, you probably could take a trailer with you and load it onto a trailer and bring it back that way. Unfortunately, I didn't bring a trailer with me, so it would have been a lot more time consuming to come back, grab a trailer, go all the way back, load it, and then tow it back on the trailer. But for the sake of the video, we just recovered it. And now we're in the drowned lands here. See how well we can get through this.
I don't think we're going to have any problems this time.
Well, so far we're still moving, so it's not doing too bad. It's not real deep yet either, so we haven't hit dangerous water level warning. You can see there our fuel consumption is pretty far up there, right around 20 liters a minute at the moment.
I still think we got this.
We are still moving.
Yeah. Because you upgraded the truck before we left.
We could switch to low gear and engage diff log, which, as you can tell by the water coming over top of the rear tires, it is doing a lot of spinning right now, so we're losing in traction.
We're still moving.
But it hasn't stopped us yet. We're still going. So let her buck until she gets stuck.
Quote of the day. You know what? I'm glad you put AC on the truck. It's starting to get hot in here.
We're almost all the way through. Not quite making it as easy as the P16 did, but still doing a fine job for what it is, and considering it's a vanilla truck. Most of the vanilla trucks are supposed to leave the game in a challenging state.
What are you trying to say?
Which, once I throw monster truck tires on everything, it's not much of a challenge.
That's cheating.
I've been playing it long enough. I'm kind of over the challenge part of it. So I just like to play it for what it is, do the missions, you know, just accomplish stuff.
Piece of cake. We're gonna be out of this in no time.
So we'll switch to high and lock all the diffs. See if that helps. Not really any faster, but definitely more traction.
We haven't got stuck yet.
As you can see, we switch back to auto there and it just starts kicking up all that water.
How far are we going anyway? Kind of getting hungry.
So, slow going, but nonetheless we are making it through the flooded lands right there. And we are on to the other side, and there's the trail that we take a left at and up into the mountains. So
We're not going up into the mountains again, are we?
we have in fact made it across.
Just like I thought we would. Okay, we can turn around now. Go home.
And that was the last water hole. We're up into the mountains now, on our way. So there you go, guys. That is how you get to the International Paystar twin steer, and obviously showing off some of its capabilities.
Yep.
So now you guys can go find it for yourselves and then recover it or deliver it back to your garage. And like I said, it's now yours. It's quite capable. It's a lot more stable than the Western Star. Western Star, I think, can get crazy big tires on it, but it's all up to your personal preference. But there it is, and that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.